All right. So, for those who don't know who I am, I'm Sheila Bustamante. My husband is now my partner in crime. Partner in everything. He's at 5 by 17,000, thanks to me. Wow. But, I do want to thank my team. I do have an Ashburn team that they do come on Tuesday, so we're just focusing on growth. And I do want to thank Alex, Samir, the leadership here. I learn every time from you. Those that spoke today, my God, thank you so much for a refreshing, how I started and whatnot. I just wanted to say that also, I've been in this business now for 6 years and 9 months, okay? Out of the 6 years and 9 months, 2 years and 5 months and 6 days full time. Okay, and this business has paid me over $633,000 in cash flow. My first year in the business, going full time, I made a little over $104,000 on a rolling 12. I crossed over $214,000 in January. And I guess, what you do focus on grows. I do not work as a nurse anymore, thank God. I loved what I did until I didn't. I love the work, I just didn't like the politics associated with it. And for me, now that I've done it, I've been doing it full time, I won't stop, right? Because there are more people that actually need our help. And we all need to grow consistently because there are more people that need our help. Thank God Netherlands has taken, initiative of saving the people, right, of Netherlands. And unfortunately with that, what you said kind of reminded me of all the clients that I've been talking to that actually have cash value from the Philippines. They all suck. I don't care. I'm teaching them. They've been, showing me their their statements, and I just pointed out to them. And it just goes to show that, when you help people and they know that you are, you have their best interest at heart, you're just going to consistently grow, right? And I just want to, focus on, the consistent growth concept, and everybody has kind of alluded to it, but you have to make sure that we have that daily accountability, right? So how do you do that? You just create a daily schedule, right? How much time do you actually focus on? Are you actually blocking time for your business, right? It's funny that as an employee, we don't have a problem showing up for our employers, and it's okay, right? We just show up because we know we're going to get a paycheck. But the harder I worked as a nurse, when I was working as a nurse, the more work I got. But the pay never reflected that, right? So here, the harder you work, the more time you put in your business will pay you back, right? So time management is critical. I know it's easy to get distracted by social media or what have not, but instead of you being a consumer, right, use it for your business, right? Minimize those distractions and just make sure that you manage your time. And I started this very part-time. Thank God, Samir was really doing my presentations for me. It took me like a year. Or almost 2 years to be really comfortable and becoming really independent. And it's really important that, I set aside time for the business, even though, I didn't set a lot of time. I still made in my first year over $34,000. Woo! Very part-time, right? And I calculated how long it would take me to make that as a nurse. It would take me forever. Anyways, number 2, you have to track your progress. SugarWatt is a great app that I wish that my team would actually go on. Maybe it's because I suck too with tech. However, you got to track your progress because you will see, when you go on SugarWatt, you will see how everybody in the hierarchy is doing. And I don't know about you guys, but it inspires me to do more than whatever I'm already doing, right? Like when I saw T was kicking my ass, I was like, damn it, But it's healthy competition. I love it because you guys are pushing me as well, right? Yeah. So track your progress because how do you know that you're growing if you're not even tracking, the little things, right? Make sense? You got to set daily goals and expectations for yourself as well, right? For me, I set my goals on how many appointments I want to set on a daily basis how many people I want to prospect on a daily basis, how much income I'm going to make every month, right? I said that I will never make less than $20,000 a month moving forward. And, you know, I do want that promotion, but I got to earn it. So my team, you got to help me. Because when I promote you, you guys have to help me get promoted. And we got to help Samir get promoted. We got to help Shaq get promoted, right?
Yes.
All right, so set daily goals and expectations. Like I said, how many prospects do you reach out on a daily basis? How many appointments do you close? How many appointments set? You know, appointments, no activity, no money. Right, and with that, you're not helping anyone, okay? And you know, if you don't hit your goal the day before, then double your goals the next day, right? That's me. Like if I don't close, like today, I don't close yesterday, I didn't close the day before, I'm gonna be like, okay, by this time I'm gonna close this many. As you notice, month end, right? I didn't close like for 4 days, but damn it, that last night, I closed 5 sales, right? That's how it's done. How do you stay alive in the business, okay? How do you stay alive? You gotta get client referrals. You do good, the referrals will just come pouring in, right? Even though that, you know, for me, like I say, I wanna make $20,000 a month at the very least, I'm looking at it as like what Rawson said, right? It's not just about the money, but if I know I'm making a lot of money, I know I'm helping a lot of people. That's it, you know, and money just comes. God is very, very good, right? He will always give you what you deserve,
Right.
okay? Networking, you know, Samir knows, I'm always networking, right? It doesn't matter, basketball games, volleyball games, whatever you throw at me, I'll come. Social media, I'm big on Facebook, I suck at Instagram, but guess what? I focus on what I'm good at, right? For professional relationships. I have worked in so many, you know, hospitals, healthcare settings, and I'm very intentional in reference to helping people, even before I was in the business. But I've maintained those professional relationships. Matter of fact, I just came from a trip yesterday in Richmond with a client of mine, one of my biggest clients, that I had met in 2000. Right? So, you know, and I still have those relationships with every single place that I've worked with, right? They want me around, I guess. Remember, consistency is what transforms average into excellence. And one of my favorite speakers and people in the company, her name is Elizabeth Koob, and she said, life will not give you what you want, it will give you what you are willing to fight for. Okay? All right? See you guys at the top.